What did you say?
Hello, and welcome again to iDonPower City. Yep, Paridura, we're going to have a beautiful download for this city. And I was asked many times, and I keep saying when I finish the projects, it's going to be for download. And yes, it is ready for download. So make sure you check the link below this video and you will be able to download it. Okay, first of all, you'll be spawning in that space. This is iDonPower spawner point. Well, you probably spawn around that area. Well, it should be working fine. And between these two huge statues, and what I'm holding diamond pickaxe and what I'm holding diamond shovel. Alrighty, now first, if you give your back for that point, you'll see, as you can see, the prison in there, the police station in there. Just give your back to them. You see bridge in there. Now, for the airport, just follow the bridge to your left side all the way and then go to the right side. That will be the airport in there. But what I'm going to do now, as you can see, the underground station, and you get lots of villages in there and here and everywhere. Okay, I'm going now for the bridge. This is the first bridge, as this map is really huge now, and I'll be still working on it because I know I got too much comments from you. Continue on building on it, and I love to continue because I love every bit of that map. Okay, now we're going again to the left the way I asked you to go, and as you can see, this is where we spawned. I came to that bridge and go to the left side. You get the theater in that space and you get lots of buildings in there. But now we're going to continue on the left side. As I said, we should be able to find the airport, because I received some comments saying I can't find the airport, and I'm really sorry for that, guys. You could see the jets in there as well. Let's give the map time to spawn, and you'll see the barn in there. As you can see, I built a huge barn, and this barn is being tutorialed, so if you like to really know how to build it, please check my videos. And there is a graveyard in there with a cemetery as well. Well, cemetery with a church in it, and some rockets going to some buildings in there. But first, continue on the bridge, and you could see this is the end of the bridge. Now just walk down, and I'm trying to give you the way for the airport. It should be somewhere around there, and I have some skyscrapers in there as well. Alright, so I'm going to fly again. This is the museum I built as well. When you see the museum and the Phoenix on your right side, you know you are going the right way. And boom, this is the airport. And check this out, it's still spawning. So that airport, I have a video for it as well. So if you really want to see the way I try to view it, that would be awesome. So check the videos as well. And you get tons of plane, jets, and all these kind of stuff. And you get a watchtower, and you get some ambulance and some carts in there moving some of these beautiful luggage. God knows what people can put in them. And it'll be cool if you have lots of good stuff in them, like some nice clothing and some cool sweets. Okay, this is the airport, and this is my racing track. So I'm glad now I'll put this map for download, so for all of you to view that racing track and have a good time checking it out. And I missed tons and tons of buildings in there. If you just continue the way I just came from, that way past the airport to that racing track, now you should be able to see the Burj Al Arabs, or the Tower of Arabs, and here it is with the helicopter on it, and on the helipad, not on the Burj of Arabs. And this is the hospital, my precious hospital, and I love it. And to be honest, make sure you go down and check every single detail in it, just to give you some inspiration of some stuff. Hopefully it will help you as well. And these kind of big massive buildings, I just love it when it's in my iDonPower city. Now past the hospital, as you can see the way I am going right now, and you start seeing this watchtower again for the submarine base. And I got, this is the canary wolf in there, and the zoo in there. I just have a bit of hiccup in here. Sorry. And I still have some buildings to be built in that spaces as well, so that should be fine. Soon we'll do fill up all these beautiful spaces, and there is some cool stuff in that water. You know, to be honest, if I have to go bit by bit viewing all that map, probably takes me like maybe a good 1.5 hours, maybe to 2 hours. And you get this beautiful witch's tree in there. It looks like a tree, it looks like witch's house in there, and this beautiful cool house in there, Victorian. It's cool. And you get the old building, and God knows what I have built in that map. Man, I built tons and tons of stuff, and there is loads. If you like to check my first map downloads, just download them one by one and see the way things get expanded in that map. To be honest, it just like started with little bit, then it grows and 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 something like that, you know, and it keep growing. And now like I received tons of comments saying this is iDonPower country, it's not like iDonPower city anymore, it's iDonPower country. So it sounds big, but I love it. And you get the football in there, and there is a match running. Yeah, so give him the ball. Yeah, kick it, boom, goal, and something like that. And you get the jet in here. I just have a tutorial of that jet, so please check my videos again if you're interested to see how I built these jets as well. And I have loads of tutorial for cars, for planes, for buildings, modern houses, you name it, guys, you name it. And I have this massive huge bridge, and I believe this bridge has not been in the download map yet. I think that map download is a massive stuff added to that city, so I want you to really have a great time as well. So basically you could see tons of these item frames. God, you know, that must have took tons of minutes and hours and days. And this is the bank in here. So after you go to the bridge, you go down to the bank. You get the fish tank in that space as well. Love it when you stand like so. You barely see like there is a glass, and when you come close, it's like stretching, and this is the glass. Voila. And you get loads, as I said, tons of skyscrapers, and let me hide my hand, and you get this beautiful twin towers in there as well. And I love that. To be honest, this skyscraper is one of my favorites. It needs to be furnished, so when I put that map for download, please guys let me know you finished all that stuff, and that will be awesome. I just love to see you furnishing all these beautiful buildings. Check this out. That building took so much hard work. It looks like a kind of bit like an eye shape. I tried to make it. You can see the way I meant. And wow, these twin towers are very high. You could see the way they are. And just keep checking all these fantastic stuff. I believe it will take you a very good time, long time, to check all what I have built in that map. That will be great from you. If you leave a like as well, that will be awesome. And you'll see all that fantastic redstone stuff. Merry Christmas, how I built them. And you see these houses, and you check this beautiful wild park in there. I love it. To be honest, I love it to bits. You know why I love it? I just feel like, because lots of buildings, lots of natural stuff, you know, like real normal stuff. How can I say it in small letters or small words? You know, like busy, then you come out and you have a fresh time, beautiful time. You know, if you're building a nice cool house in front of this feature in there, or imagine you build like some high house like that, and you think, wow, you know, whenever you get bothered, you just come out and stretch your eyes to a beautiful green stuff. You know, this is in real life as well. I try sometimes when I get fed up from being sitting on the computer, or you know, doing all these hard works, I'd love to go to the park, and I have a beautiful park close to my house, Richmond Park, so I have a great time in there. And you have the arena battle as well. Tons and tons of buildings I just missed. I can't go through every single building in that map. And this is the three circled hotel, I believe I called it. Yeah, I think, yep, three circles hotel. And this is a huge hotel. And let's go that way, see what else we can see. You know, there is tons of buildings in between. I messed them all because I don't want to pass every single details. I want to leave these parts for you to just have a good time and enjoy yourself viewing them and checking the inspirations, the ideas of all these kind of buildings. Try to get something for yourself out of all that buildings, you know, cemetery, like graveyards, or some nice barns, or some nice town hall, or some skyscrapers, or some modern houses and villages. And I have some of these pimping my village's house ideas, so if you're interested as well, some libraries, you know, this was the first building I ever built on that map, and to be honest, I love them. I feel like sometimes, wow, you know, I started with like small stuff, small trees, then it grows and it grows and it grows. And this is the underground station, and I'm trying to view everything quickly. Please, you know, I apologize for any, you know, thing you missed from me showing it to you guys. I just want you to have a great time reviewing all that beautiful buildings yourself. The idea of these twin pyramids, oh, that statue in the middle in there as well, that one I hold a sword, and there is another statue of me somewhere there. These fire brigade as well, this fire brigade station and the fire engines. I have a tutorial of that fire engines, please check it out as well. I have the theater as well, just go inside and view it and have a good time. There's lots of things inside as well. And these modern houses, I have loads of tons of tutorials. And this a Mickey Mouse's hotel, and I have this beautiful, where is it? It's somewhere here. This is a kind of cool mansion in there, and I have a tutorial of the huge mansion. The colors of it looks awesome as well. You know, I have tons and tons of stuff. I'm back for the airport now from the bottom level, and I have this mark in here with the helicopter going to land on that feature. You know, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I have spent days and days, a month on that map. That will be great from you and really awesome if you hit the like button and to show your greatness and support and help to me and to my channel, and that will be great as well. You get all these jets inside this. Just make sure you dig around all that map and just pass like one road by the other and by the other, and see how things looking like, and how things I try to combine them together and put the fences. Like some places I used the quartz blocks, quartz, like you could see in here what I used, the bottom of slabs, and rising the land a little bit, just make it risen one block up. And in here just to use normal iron bars with some quartz pillars and, you know, stuff like this. And in here like different, and some bushes I used, and like putting these flowers, it took so much time. Try to put yellow, red, and all these stuff. So just go inside these statues, check them out, check the restaurants, check the houses, the chalets, and check the beaches, check the plains. Just try to get some of your inspirations, you know, with my inspirations as well. Combine them together, get some cool stuff. That will be awesome. Okay, where I'm going to end up that video, as my last building was built in that, is the helicopter on the Tower of Arabs. I'm going to end it between the Tower of Arabs and the hospital, because these two are my last two builds for that map up till now, and I will continue building on that map probably for loads and loads and tons of new ideas. And by the way, there is a turtle, a huge turtle restaurant somewhere there. I missed it, and there is loads of stuff I missed in that map. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, please again don't forget to leave a like, favor and sub. That will be great big support, and I thank you all very much for your support. Stay tuned, and I'll be seeing you soon with another video or another tutorial or another idea. And please let me know what do you think in your comments about all that hard work, and let me know what else shall I build in that map, and that will be awesome. And the more I get likes on stuff, the more I will build them as soon as I can. And the hospital looks awesome with the Tower of Arabs as well. Check this out. Nice, cool 2 buildings. Okay, please don't forget to leave a like. That will be great from you. And I thank you all very, very much for your support. Stay tuned and I'll be seeing you soon. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.